On a hot and windy day at the University of Illinois, the top-seeded Gator women's tennis team hit the courts for an NCAA quarterfinal matchup against the 8th-seeded Cal Bears. In doubles action, Florida would drop the decision on court number 2, but on court 3, the freshman tandem of Danielle Collins and Brianna Morgan would beat Cal 8-4 to tie things up for the orange and blue. That left things to the 11th-ranked duo of Lauren Embry and Sophie Oyen, and after being tied 4-4, they won 4 straight games to earn the doubles point for the Gators and a 1-0 lead in the match. Cal would fight back on the singles court, earning a victory on court 3 to tie the match at 1. But soon enough, it was 3-time SEC Player of the Year Embry who'd keep her undefeated NCAA singles record intact, winning 6-2, 6-love over Cal's Annette Schudding to give the Gators a 2-1 lead. Cal would tie the match again with a victory on court number 2, but Florida junior Olivia Janowitz made sure that tie was short-lived, continuing a run of recent outstanding play with a 6-1, 6-1 win over Cal's Taylor Davis to bring UF within 1 point of clinching the match. With Gator freshman Brianna Morgan in a close third-set battle on court number 4, the attention turned to senior Caroline Hidimana on court number 6. After winning the first set 6-3 over Cal's Annie Goranson, she was up 5-2 in the second set with a chance to wrap things up for the Gators. Final score, Florida 4, Cal 2.
You know, Cal's got a great team and they compete really well. Traditionally, I always thought of Cal as a hitting team, but this team rolls it, they can defend, and so they're very much like our team. And so we knew the rallies were going to be longer, and I think we were ready for it.
Feels great to be back in the semis. It was a tough match today. Cal played great, some close doubles matches, and fortunate enough for Caro to pull it out.
I mean, it always feels good. It never gets old. We worked really hard for this tournament the whole year, so it feels really good to be back to the semis.
Up next for the Gators, a Final Four showdown on Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time against perennial power and recent rival, the Stanford Cardinal.
You know, when we played them in February at home, I mean, that team, I thought at that point was wicked good, you know, and we played really well to get out of that jam. And so I had a feeling that they were going to go deep in this tournament. And so obviously we have some of the same matchups tomorrow. And so we'll go home, go to the hotel now and look at them and try to prepare best we can.
For Gator Vision, I'm John Rubin.